Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back. So in this video, we're going to show you the best way to find keywords that actually convert for your product, right? There's a lot of different keywords, software, and services out there, and they'll give you like a million results, but it's all like old cache data that's just like in a database that hasn't been upgraded or updated in years, and it's just like really for lack of a better word, they're lying to you about a lot of things, including like the estimated monthly volume, and it's just very inaccurate. There's very few services that actually take the data from Amazon and actually show correct estimates, right? Nothing is exact because Amazon doesn't release that, but there are ways to get extremely close to those estimates, and only a few services do that. So we're going to choose just like a random product here that, let's do this one. No matter how hard life gets, at least you don't have ugly children, right? This is Amazon's choice, which is why I chose it. And so we're going to choose this product, and we're going to build out a PPC campaign, or at least we're going to find the words for it here. I'm going to show you kind of like how I go through this process. And so the tool that we're going to be using for the rest of this module, and by far the best tool when it comes to actually finding keywords, for your listing, for your title, for your backend keywords, for your description, and also to create really amazing PPC campaigns that are extremely profitable and very accurate is on Keywords. And so there's monthly and annual plans. We have crazy discounts. Like it depends on the time of year, but it's between 25 and 50%. So you can knock off 25% of this number, or sometimes even up to 50 depending on the time of year. So it's incredible value. It's by far the most affordable option of anything on the market, and it's also by far the most accurate, which is obviously an easy choice. And so what we're going to be doing during this video is going to be Keyword X. We're going to go very deeply into all of the tools they offer and how to use them in the most efficient ways. But for right now, we're going to go through just Keyword X, right? And so the product that we are going to be creating a PPC campaign for is this one. So what this is funny mom gifts, at least you don't have ugly children, funny gifts for mom, gift coffee mug, teacup white, right? And so the reason that they structure it this way is because you only have to say the word once in the title. Like they repeat funny and mom a couple times just because it makes sense. But otherwise, they use unique words, right? Gift, coffee, mug, tea, cup, white. And so what we're going to do is we are going to do a couple of searches and see what we find, right? So the first thing we're going to do is gift for mom. Okay, cool. So we see brown gift bags with handles bulk, first time mom gift ideas, right? Lots of stuff here immediately. First time mom gift could definitely be interesting. I could see a lot of people typing in this exact phrase. You can always see what the search results look like for these phrases as well. And with the reverse ASIN tool. Oh, and really quickly, so as far as pricing, this is definitely the option that we're going to be using. Keyword X is fantastic. Reverse ASIN X is fantastic, but having access to everything for $29 a month, and this is public-facing pricing. For us, it's significantly cheaper than that, and if you get it by annual, it's even cheaper. So we're going to be using both these tools. I just wanted to say that really quick. But so for gift for mom, so there's a lot of different stuff that we see here. I like to export it. There's advanced filters also. Like if you want to see the results for all categories, you can. But Zon Keywords defaults to the highest popularity category to give you, much more kind of fitted, accurate results. Because gift for mom and like arts and crafts or like video games could like throw some crazy results. But if you want to get even more kind of specific with things, you can do minimum, maximum monthly searches. You can do the Ninja IQ score. Basically what this means is it's a 1 through 100 score. The higher the score, the better. It shows a relationship between the number of times a keyword is searched for and how many seller listings include that keyword, right? So what you want is a high demand, like a lot of people want it, but there aren't that many people selling it. So obviously the closer to 100, the better in this particular case. And so yeah. So minimum IQ score, maximum, you can do keyword must include, like you could put mom in here. You could say keyword must exclude if you want to get rid of certain things. What I like to do is start building up some exports, right? So I'm going to grab this one, and this was gift for mom. We could also do like coffee mug for mom. And then we could grab it here. We see that the seasonality indicator is pretty much what we'd expect to see. A massive spike when it comes to Q4 because everybody's trying to get their mom a gift for Christmas, and then also a massive spike around Mother's Day. So we're gonna export these as well. What else could we do? Funny gift for mom. So 949, obviously a massive spike here as well. Not as many people are interested in funny gifts for Mother's Day, apparently. We could do, well, I think that should be enough for now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up all 3 of these. And we're gonna put them into one massive list. So we're gonna grab all of these. We're going to get rid of this one. And we are going to grab all of these. And we're going to get rid of this one. So now we have one kind of master list here. And now what I want to do is actually sort these. All right, so let's open up these columns so they're a little bit easier to kind of see. And then let's sort here by highest to lowest. Right, so coffee maker probably doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, it could. A coffee maker could be a gift for mom. But what we can do is we can do contains right here, and we can do mom. And we could have done this in the searches on Zon Keywords as well. It just depends on your kind of you know, what you like to do as far as Excel or with a piece of software. So we're going to grab all of these keywords, put them in a new tab here, because I just like to do that for kind of my brain to be clear. And then what I like to do is remove the duplicates. So now what we have is all of the highest volume keywords from all of those searches that include the word mom, and we could do mother, we could do lots of different things, right? We could be more restrictive in our Zon Keywords searches, because obviously, you know, we got what, like 1,000 results if you turn off the contains here. And there's like over 1,000, yeah, so like 1,500 results. And so what we've done here is we've taken all of the ones that have mom in them, you know, have a reasonable number of searches, and we forgot to include this one, so the estimated monthly searches are now thrown off. But there's lots of good stuff here. Birthday gifts for mom, new mom gifts, mom mug, mom coffee mug, dear mom mug, expecting mom gifts, dog mom gifts, mom gift, cat mom, pit bull mom, mugs for mom, right? Lots of great stuff. And so like literally what used to take so long to really like narrow down what's actually being searched for, and you know, you can do this in a lot of different ways, but I love to just see kind of what's going on in like a massive list like this. And you can kind of mess around with the data in a lot of different ways. So let's try this one more time. So let's do contains mom. But let's actually, oh, so, okay, so these are all being affected. So let's do that one more time. Contains mom. Okay. And now let's do remove duplicates in column A. Okay, cool. So now everything's actually accurate. How I did it before, I screwed some stuff up. So let's try this one more time. So let's get rid of this. And let's put this here. And then let's expand these. Okay, cool. So now we can see the actual estimated monthly search volumes, and the Ninja IQ score is actually really interesting here too. So let's bold these, filter this up, and let's sort this by descending. All right, so expecting mom gifts has a lot of demand, but not many results, right? So maybe Mother's Day gifts for mom as like a phrase match, especially like with this apostrophe, might be really good. Candles for moms, call your mom pillow, room mom gifts, new mom gifts, dear mom mug, world's best mom mug, right? These are all very, very high ninja scores. And so I would imagine that all of these words would be very, very good for a PPC campaign. And so I would start to create PPC campaigns from them. And this is only 52 words, right? So this is like one PPC campaign, because I generally like to keep my PPC campaigns at like 100 or so words or less, or Amazon's algorithm just gets confused and it won't give you impressions and things start to get screwed up. So if I have like 200 words that I want to do, right, I'll make 2 different campaigns rather than making one campaign with 200 words. And so what we would do is obviously we would just copy and paste these words, and then we'd open up Amazon and we would create a manual advertising campaign. And we're going to go much deeper into actually like doing that in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you guys kind of like the best way to find words related to your particular product, right? Because I could type ugly children mug, but that's not what people are typing in to find this. They're typing in gift for mom, they're typing in funny gift for mom, they're typing in, you know, gift for grandma, gift for aunt, like lots of different things that could actually come up with this word. And so my job as a human being is to use my brain and say, what are all of the different ways somebody could say something, could type a phrase into Amazon, and they would find this product and that they would buy it, right? Somebody typing gift for aunt could easily buy this, right? Because it's like their sister or, you know, their aunt or whatever, and they have their own kids, and like their kids would think it's funny, or, you know, you buy it for your sister from the kids, because the kids are, you know, too irresponsible to actually buy gifts like me. So there's a lot of different ways to think about this, and that's where kind of like the art of PPC comes into play. Thinking of all of the different ways somebody could actually phrase something, and then once you run PPC campaigns, interpreting the actual results to then, you know, iterate, raise bids, lower bids, add additional budget to certain words so that you always win the auction for certain words you know that you convert well on. There's lots of different tricks that we're gonna go much deeper into, but that's kind of the best way to use Zon Keywords Keyword X tool to find a list of very profitable keywords in pretty much no time at all. I can't explain how long that used to take with a bunch of like very poor quality accuracy tools that just really obfuscate the data and wasted a ton of my money on PPC because the data that they were giving me seemed like it was accurate, but in fact it actually was old and not accurate, and all the search volume and estimations were all completely screwed up. And so it cost me a bunch of money, but like always, the reason that you're in this course is because you don't want to repeat all the mistakes and, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars that I wasted. And so, you know, this is another example of something you won't even ever know is saving you money, but that's how I want it all to be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and let's get to the next.